Good morning, everybody. It's a new week again. I hope you've all had a good weekend. It looks like another sunny day today, so I hope you get outside and get some fresh air. Are you all ready to start circle time? You sitting down, sitting quietly? Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my darling. Ready for open, shut them? Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Good. Ready? Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Deep breath in and blow it out. Good. Good, good, good. We will start with our letter sound today. Last week's letter sound was yeah. Today's letter sound, I'm going to move the camera a little bit so you can see, is, do you know what that one is? Yes, that one's X. Its letter's name is X, but its sound is X, like in the word fox, X-ray, mix, box. Now your job is to see if you can think of any other X words. Okay? Good. Oh, you know what? So, we did the letter sound, and what do we usually do before the letter sound is the calendar. Miss Siders forgot the calendar this morning, and I have it all ready in front of me today. I apologize. So we'll go ahead and do the calendar now. So, who remembers the name of the month? Remember, it starts with an A or A. Yes, it is April, and this is the last week of April. Our new month starts on Friday, and it starts with a M, and it's May will be the next month, but today it is still April. You ready for days of the week? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 So if yesterday was Sunday, what does that make today's day? It's our first day of our school week. It starts with a M. So it is Monday. So today is Monday. The month is April. Now we need to talk about the number. Yesterday was number 26. So what do you think today's number is? I think maybe we'll count today's number, okay? No, maybe we will count today's number. So let's go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yes, today is number 27. So today is Monday, April 27. So what shall we do next? Oh, let's review before we start what we're going to talk about this week. Remember last week we did the planets. And let's see if we can remember our planets. It would help if Miss Sider held it the right way around. So, do you remember what this is? Yes, that's the sun. And then we have Mercury, Venus, and where do we live? Earth, and then we have Mars. Biggest planet is Jupiter. The one with the ring around it, Saturn. And we have Uranus, and then we have Neptune, and the little planet out there is Pluto. Now, so we talked about the planets last week. Now, this week, we're going to talk about the moon and the stars. It's probably hard for you to see on here, but there is a moon right next to Earth. Okay, and the moon, and that one, well, the moon is round, but we don't always see the whole moon. The moon comes in phases, and we'll talk about that a little bit later, probably tomorrow. And then we have lots of stars up there. Have you ever seen the stars? Do you see the stars at night and you look out? So the book I read to you today will tell you a little bit about the moon. It's called On the Moon. So it's on a different video, but you could listen to that and it will tell you a little bit about the moon. So what you're going to do today for the moon, who goes to explore on the moon? Who goes into outer space? Do you remember what those guys are called? They are called astronauts. And today, you're going to make this astronaut. You have 2 papers in your pack that look like this. Okay. And then in your plastic bag that I sent with your pack, you also have what I call them brass brats. They're called split pins. Some people call them butterfly pins. They have all kinds of names. But they look like this. Okay? Can you see that? This looks like that. Okay? So you can color in your astronaut. He doesn't have to have a white uniform. He could have whatever color uniform you want. So color him in. Or you can make him look like this guy. All right. Both pages. Cut them out. Cut. I cut part of one out to show you. So there's an astronaut. He doesn't have his arms or legs yet. But then you have to put the pins in where the X's are. You might need a little bit of help with this. You have to push them through the paper. And then once they're in, then he can move around, okay? So that is your astronaut, and he's gonna go to the moon, and he's gonna go explore the moon. Now, the moon doesn't have any gravity. That's what holds us onto Earth. So he can bounce around quite a bit on the moon. Maybe you could bounce around with him. And then we have our songs to sing, and I have an extra song today. Okay. Oh, so I should tell you, with a split pin, you should have 5 in your packet, okay? All right, I'm gonna put mine back in my packet. I'll finish my astronaut later. What was I? Oh, we're gonna sing the songs. Ready? Because we sang Zoom Zoom going to the moon, and this week that's where we're going. Are you ready? Zoom Zoom Zoom, we're going to the moon. Zoom Zoom Zoom, we're leaving very soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! And off we go to the moon. And while we're up there, we might see 3 little men in a flying saucer came down to earth one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Zoom! How many did that leave in a flying saucer? 2. 2 little men in a flying saucer came down to earth one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Zoom! How many does that leave us? Just 1. 1 little man in a flying saucer came down to earth one day. He looked left and right, but he didn't like the sight, so that man flew away. Zoom! How many did that leave? No, nobody liked being on earth, I guess. They decided to go back to space. And there's another song we can sing that most of you should probably know. And if we're talking about the moon and the stars is a big hint. What song do you think we could sing? Twinkle, twinkle. You ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good. I hope you all enjoyed singing that. So then for math today, we are going to do a shape paper. We're going to review our shapes again. Now, what I want you to do is trace the shapes. I hope you can see these. Like I forgot to get my shapes. So if it's a round shape, it's called a circle. And these, what are these? We just talked about these. Yes, they're stars. And if it has 3 sides, it's a triangle. And then we have 4 sides that are all the same size. Then it's a square. And this one, it's not a circle because it's not all the way around. It's called an oval. It's kind of like an egg shape. An egg is shaped like an oval. Good, so trace those, take your time. You can use different colors to trace them with. You can color them in when you're finished tracing. Okay, and let me just check my list. I think that's everything for today's activities. Yes, and then I'm going to call you up. We can see each other on Zoom today, and I will make an appointment and I will send it out in a little bit. But today, if you have these and if you finish them, we're going to play this game today when I talk to you. If you haven't finished it, it's okay because we can just use Miss Siders. We'll just play on mine, okay? Great, then Miss Siders will talk to you all later. Have a great morning. Enjoy your breakfast and I'll see you later. Bye.